So in this video, I'm going to give you some really practical tips so you can nail your handstand in just 7 days. Okay, so maybe your handstand won't be perfect after 7 days, but you will certainly have the confidence. Trust me, this is science. The more you repeat what I'm about to share with you, the more of a motor memory you create in your brain. Motor memory is just a fancy word for muscle memory. Your muscles will retain that movement pattern, that new memory, and you will become more efficient at what you're doing. Again, this is a science I've been teaching for 25 years. Trust me, this will work. But more than trusting me, you just need to trust yourself. Have faith in your body, have faith in your hands, have faith in your core. You will absolutely nail this in 7 days. Day one, all I want you to do is create this kind of muscle memory from your fingertips to your brain. It's called the sensory motor loop, where you are essentially giving your brain feedback and you are giving your brain sensory information about your environment. Your brain feeds back with a motor response. So all the intricate muscles in your hands will start to adapt to what you're doing. So you're not doing anything great right now. You are just lifting your body and having a little faith in your fingertips and arms. Straighten your arms. It's going to feel like you want to bend the elbows to get closer to the floor in case you fall. I really want you to lock and straighten your arms. So that's all you do on day one. And do this as many repetitions as you feel you need to get that confidence in what you're doing. So once again, for day one, all 5 fingertips are in contact with the ground. And all I'm doing is keeping my arms straight as I just gently lift my body, nothing else. On days 2 and 3, we're going to move a little bit further away from that. We're going to start to lift our bodies, but we're not doing handstands yet. What you are doing on days 2 and 3 is you're doing what you can that will eventually get you into handstand. That's a big difference. If you try your handstand on day 2 and 3, you will crumble like a cookie. You want just to do like quarter or half a handstand, and you want to build that muscle memory. So I'm going to keep my left foot down and lift my right leg up. All I want to do now, as you can see I'm bouncing, is learn to lift my hips. My hips, not my feet. So again, all 5 fingertips into the ground, arms straight. A continuation of day 1. Now I'm going to lift my hips. There. And that's all I'm doing now, is creating a muscle memory, a motor memory from the brain now to my hips and my core muscles. On day 1, we created that muscle memory with the fingertips, and now we're doing it with our core and with our hips. The big mistake very early on is people lift their feet. They do something like this. Ugh. Lifting your feet does not lift your hips, but lifting your hips, because they are your center of mass, will lift your feet. So as a summary, on days 2 and 3, I just want you to create that motor memory. I want you to lift your hips just there, very gentle. There. And you know you've got it because each lift will start to feel like you can lower yourself down slower and slower. And that's how you know your core muscles are working, because it's your core that is slowing you down. So this is what it might look like on days 2 and 3. You see how heavy I landed? Let me do that again. There. But what you want is you want to lift your hips and slow down your descent, which is referred to as deceleration. Watch this. I'm going to lift slowly. There. And land slowly and softly. That's when you'll feel your core. That's when you know it's working. So on days 4 and 5, we're going to take this one step further. We've got the muscle memory in the hands. We've got the muscle memory in the core and hips. And now we're just going to take it a little step further. Now, look at my left leg. The weight of this leg is going to bring me back down to earth if I overshoot. I'm going to remind myself, arms straight, lift your hips, lift your hips, lift your hips. Lift your hips, there we go. Lift your hips. I'm not trying to do a handstand. You've got to tell yourself you're not doing a handstand. You're doing the preparatory exercise that will one day get you into handstand. Just need to. There. See, I'm just trying to be light. I wasn't trying to do a handstand. It just happened because I followed my own instructions. And you too will float like a butterfly if you follow these instructions. An additional tip, and this really applies to women more so than men, but it's no way just exclusive to women. I want you, before you go up, to imagine you're taking a punch. Now, look at my posture if I relax. Look what happens when I take a punch. There. Everything comes in and I'm much more neutral. Most women, when they go up into handstand, go into this banana back. That is not wrong, but you might feel it's harder than it used to be. So, on day 6, I'm going to take the punch as I go up. There, look at the difference. Punch, punch, and lift. There. Punch. I'm still not trying a handstand. And lift your hips. Still keeping my left leg down to bring my weight down. Take that punch and lift. There. One more repetition. Take the punch and lift. So that is what I want you to do from days 1 to 6. On day 7, you should think, I've got this. Now, I'm not suggesting that your handstand on day 7 is going to be perfect, but you're going to have so much confidence in what you're trying to do. So on day 7, I'm going to apply everything I've learned so far. I'm going to start with my hands. My arms are straight. I'm going to focus on lifting my hips and taking that punch. So really, just 3 or 4 things I want you to think about. Hands, you can straighten your arms as an additional thought, but really hands, hips, and core. Do that again. Hands, lift my hips, take the punch. That works my core. Keep your mouth closed. Try to breathe in and out of your nose. Your first repetition is never full handstand. You're never trying to do handstand. That's such a big mistake in my anecdotal experience. All you're doing is doing what feels good, what feels light. You're looking for that lightness, and then that will give you confidence to go up into handstand. So I'm going to do 5 reps. Each repetition is going to give me more confidence to do my full handstand, which I'm going to try on repetition number 5. Here we go. Rep 1. Felt light. Repetition 2. Repetition 3. That was rubbish. Repetition 4. Take the punch. Reminder, hands, core, punch. Here we go. Repetition 5. That's given me a bit of confidence to try my full handstand. Hands, hips, punch, and then you take a big sigh. Let out that excess carbon dioxide that builds up. And there you have it. My playbook, my time frame for you to go from 0 to handstand in just 7 days. Now, based on how long I've been teaching this, I am so confident that if you apply yourself, if you have the mindset, you can nail this in 7 days. So let me know if I can help you more in any way. Let me know if you failed or succeeded. Namaskar.